Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all tuning into the live stream. And yes, before you tune in, just remember, not financial advice. You all got to do your own research. All right, so yes, let's go ahead and hop on. 1 second here. I got to pull up these other chats. And then, yeah, we'll get started here. All right, let's see. Yo, what's up, everyone? All right, yeah. So it looks like a lot of things ended up gapping down here for today. But it looks like we got a couple new plays that could end up happening. So we're going to get started on them. So hold on, I got to pull up this chat here. We pulled it up. Great. Now we're going to tell the team we're on live. 1 second here. Cool. Yo, what's up, everyone? All right, so yes, let's go over the cues first. SPY, Tesla, we'll go over some swing trades too. Ones that I will be looking at for this week. For the cues, honestly, I really don't want to get rid of this 624, so I still like that to the upside, which looks really good to me. But we're going to get rid of this here, and we're pretty much going to start fresh. So I think I want to go down to a 30-minute chart, maybe even a 45-minute. Let's see here. Yo, Jeff, what's up, bro? Good to see you, my guy. Happy Monday, man. All right, so let's see here. I do have something that doesn't look too bad. So if we want to keep dropping, I'm not saying that we will drop, but if we do want to, looks like we got another little box here. And then right below us, we got empty space down to this 619. So yeah, I get it. Small move, nothing crazy on this one. 620.77 down to that 619.33. So not the craziest move, but still a nice, decent move down to this empty space if we want to decide to break down below. So yes, see this clear gap up, empty space to that downside. Maybe might even leave a lotto runner trying to reach down to that 617. So that's what I can see to the downside. Yes, we've got a lot more empty space moves to the downside if we want to drop all week, man. So I'll be a happy camper either way. All right, so that's there. The upside now. All right, let's see here. So I kind of did like the 30-minute too, so may have to tweak this up depending on if it wants to change. But I did see this morning top. Honestly, we got a bottom wall there, so pretty much the same bottom wall that we would need to break. Hold on, hopefully you guys can see everything that I can see. All right, yeah, that's a lot better. All right, so yeah, right above us, we got empty space. So from that 621, we would have to have a clear, solid break outside that level there, and then yes, empty space. Don't see any instruction to that 623. So looks really, really good. Yo, Queenie, what's up? Good to see you guys and gals. All right, so that looks good. And yes, if it sounds like I'm sick, maybe I'm coming up with a little sickness, but we're all good. So I'll still be here this whole week, God willing. So still feel good though. All right, so that is on the cues. We got empty space both above us and below us. Not too bad there. We'll take a look at SPY. We're gonna look at Tesla. We're gonna pull up NVDA. Gotta pull up a lot of these trades here. All right, SPY. Honestly, man, so yeah, this play ended up already hitting here. So hold on, let's make sure I can so you guys can actually see my screen. That'd be great. And yes, maybe tomorrow I will be regularly live streaming, so no worries about that. Looks like we could end up finishing this move down to that 687. I still like this. So honestly, I'm gonna get rid of this since this is kind of already happening here. So empty space, Potter box. We broke under that wall and we ended up dropping. I still like this though. So yeah, we could end up hitting that 687. I do like under that 687.44 down to that 685. So there's that another move there. That looks pretty decent. On a lower time frame, yes, I did see we have a little bit of let's see, turbulent. So around this 680, 699 area, we got a little bit of turbulence there. So if we end up getting that little entry there, we'd want to see if we can break that little level and then targeting that full move to the downside there. So looks good. We'll see how things play out. Obviously, if we want to go back up, let me see here. Let's see here. So I wish this was a little bit better structured. I will say I wish that we had a little bit more structure on this. But yeah, we still got a smaller box here. I like the Qs a little bit better for today. So I'm using wicks this time for the points of contact. And the points of contact I've seen basically wick, wick, another wick there. So right above that, empty space up to this 690. So yeah, we're just gonna have to see how things react, man, for today. Looks like we got a couple of decent moves that don't look too bad, not too bad here. Yo, Carlo, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Happy Monday. So it looks like we got another short week. So we got what, New Year's and a couple days too. All right, so hold on, let's see. We got to get rid of that. All right, so yeah, that's on SPY. Pretty much in that box. Mike, what's up? What's up? Amen. Shout out Jesus. Beautiful Monday. I may or may not be a little sick, so that's why I'm not on my regular live stream, but I'll still be in the Discord. I'll still be here the full day. All right, so Tesla. All right, so Tesla, I'm not gonna lie, we ended up just gapping straight down. So there was this empty space that I wanted, and yeah, man, we ended up holding under that cost base area. We ended up flushing down. What I want to see next, I kind of want to do the 1 hour. So the 1 hour doesn't look too bad. All right, so hold on, I'm gonna get rid of this. Let's see. I know Tesla's going to be a little bit more expensive on Monday, so there's also TSLL. So nice fresh week. All right, I'll be honest here. So this downside looks good. Upside, I would give it a little bit more time. So downside, this is what I like. You know, it doesn't look, bad at all. Got a box there. So basically area of consolidation that we would need to break out of in order for us to target into this downside here. So 463. Personally, I do like down to this 459. But I would say I probably would leave a lot of down to that 456 just to see if we could hit it. But just for me to be, safe. Not a bad actual move there. So what a nice $3 to $4 move. If we do want to get this downside there, which looks pretty decent. Yo, Myra, what's up? What's up? Good morning. That's exactly what I charted last night and tweaked this. Let's go. So yeah, I'm glad you're seeing exactly what I'm seeing. So that's why I love the Discord. I love posting trades that the whole team can see what I when I want to get in, when I want to get out. So there's like no guessing. So yeah, pretty cool. So on this 1 hour chart, yes, we do got empty space that is above us. So we got an hour left actually. So here's what I'll do. So I still like this upside. I still see the empty space. I kind of want to see in the next 30 minutes or so if we can build another little piece of structure, and then yes, we got empty space above us. Obviously I could box this up here and then boom, empty space above us there, but we still got like an hour, so I might have to tweak it up anyway. So I'll leave this upside and just wait for this. But yeah, upside does look pretty good as well. All right, so Tesla. He said, good morning, came down to Florida for a week. Dude, fire, man, what are you doing down there, bro? Dude, yeah, you gotta hit Universal. I'm pretty sure that's Orlando. Alright, so anyways, I'm not from Florida, so I don't know. Someone can roast me. But yeah, I do remember going to Universal. It's pretty cool. Alright, so Tesla, I still like the upside, so I'm gonna tweak it up in the next 28 minutes, so we'll be good. So NVDA, let's take a look here. Have I done IWM? I have not, so yeah, we can pull that up. We'll get to that. Yo, Sickness, what's up, bro? All right, so NVDA. All right, I gotta get my pen. I gotta write some things down for today. So I do see a couple good trades. Nice couple entries for today. Let's see here. So, what is this? All right, so hold on, let's see. Actually looks really good. So we did end up dropping, but we did not drop into this empty space here. So this is something that I still like here. Right below this 187.34, we got empty space down to that 183. So pretty much that same move. I don't really have to tweak this up as of now. So I like it. It looks good. Upside. So yes, there is this bigger move that I'm seeing. So on this, I did this on a 30-minute chart. Yeah. So we had this nice little play. This was on Friday. So it was we didn't get the full move, but you can see, you know, some members did end up catching that. Some members caught it twice, made 7K on that time around. You can see what happened there. But I will say, if we can make that full move above that 192, it looks good up to that 195. So there's still that empty space that I do like. Do want to see if we can potentially get into that empty space, which, you know, looks really good. I will say, yes, we do have a small box here, so just a small little box, and all right, so let's see, nice top wall there, nice bottom wall there, empty space. So yes, personally, I do see above that 188. We could possibly go up to this 190. So not the craziest move. I get it. You could roast me. Dollar move up. Not too bad, but not the, you know, the craziest move, I would say. So if I end up taking this one, and if we could hit those targets, I probably would leave a lotto trying to reach this empty space here, and then maybe trying to go into the empty space above us. All right, cool. And yeah, so you can see what we do every day in the Discord. If they work, they work. If they don't, you know, they don't. So, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You can see what we pretty much do. If the entries hit, they hit. If they don't, that's fine. So yeah, it looks really good. Hopefully the masterclass you're doing helps us with entries, because my charts look nice. So that's good. The first step, you got your charts looking nice. But the entries are okay. So you need help with some entries. So yeah, for the class that Potter and I will be doing 2026, it'll go over pretty much everything. It's going to be, we're going to make it pretty affordable too, for sure. So we'll be going over entries, exits, how to build charts, how to, you know, build the boxes. We'll be going over pretty much everything. But let's just say, you know, even for this play here, let's just say, boom, hold on, let's see, just for this example on this. So I get it, Tesla, we aren't even there yet, right? So we want this empty space to this downside, this 463. So we would need to break that level. Obviously, we could have that floor entry at that 465 and then have like a speculative trying to reach this entry here. But if I just wanted that 463 level entry, I would love, so I charted this on a 30-minute. So I would love a 30-minute candle close, and then we have empty space below us. So if we close on 30-minute, I would get in on the next candle, and then boom, empty space. Obviously, if the trade is moving a little bit fast, it's in the morning, and I don't want to chase without confirmation, then I would go down to a lower time frame, so maybe like a 10-minute, a 5-minute chart, and wait for a nice candle close under the wall. And on that next candle, you can see how pretty much how we react. If we can retest, boom, we have the retest entry and then empty space. So there's like some examples here. So this was the one I actually missed on Tesla. So we had Tesla a couple good times, even the day after that, I believe. But this is one time I didn't end up missing it, but I think I was in a couple other plays. But yeah, you can see if we're moving slow, boom, 30-minute candle we closed under, we retest it. So boom, we have an entry around here and then empty space there. Tesla again, let's see, I think we had this one as well. So this one right here, this one I do remember we were moving really fast on this, and yeah, we pretty much use the lower time frame, was a 5 minute, and then yeah, 5 minute chart, empty space below us. Because if I would have waited for that 1 hour, it definitely would have left me. All right, so yeah, so let's keep going. But yeah, we'll go over more examples too. Yo, Vic, what's up, bro? Yeah, I got you, man. Nike. So we did NVDA. It doesn't look too bad. So, and yes, we'll do IWM. So IWM will be after this. Actually, we did this on a 1 hour. 1 hour, 2 hour chart. So yes, we did end up getting a break outside this wall here. We retested this 636. Want to see if we can maybe retest it one more time. So tried this last night. Or at least this circle here, and then yeah, if we can retest that and then end up getting that push up, it looks good. I kind of would want like a heavy position on this, but it just has to show me first. So I don't really swing anything wild over the weekend, only like lottos. So if we can get a nice push, I'll definitely like a nice heavy position to finish that move there. So that's what I can see, which I like. Obviously, yes, under this 59.85. We drop there, we could end up dropping to that 58 level. But yeah, I still like the upside, looks good. Yo, Weezy, thanks for the follow, man, appreciate it. All right, so that's there. Let's look at IWM. So we did SPY. Hold on, let's see where the keys are. Let me take a look here. All right, yeah, we're good. We're chilling, guys. Upside, yes, well, I'm going to do the upside in a second, so just going to let that 30-minute candle close. All right, so kind of want to get rid of this and start fresh on this. Oh, hold on 1 second. He said IWM entry. I know you probably went over it. Nope, I did not. Not yet, man. So yeah, you just pulled up at the right time, my guy. So yeah, greetings, bro. Yo, Stinky, what's up? Crazy Cat Leader, what's up? Yeah, I got you with Lulu as well. So if anyone has any requests, now's the time to drop those in the comments. We will be going over everything. Yo, Ollie and Michael, what's up in the other chat? Hope you guys are doing good as well, man. All right, so let me see here. I will be honest. I think we did this on a. Let me see here. Obviously, yes. You know, there's a big pocket here that I definitely would love to take. We're just not there yet. So I'm going to keep an alert here. If this ends up happening, I'll be a happy camper. But yeah, let's go to maybe a lower time frame, maybe a little 1 hour, maybe even a 30-minute chart, and let's see. Let's see, 30 minutes. So 30 minutes isn't bad. 251, 59, 251. All right, so yeah, pretty much lines up the same. Still got that empty space that looks really, really good. Hold on, let's see here. All right, so looks good. I do want to see about that 251, 59, 250, 234. So I get it. This is not the craziest move. So if I end up taking this one, if we touch some TPs, I do want to see if we can go up into this empty space here, which looks good. Right now, we're nowhere near close to this. I get it, small move on the crazy. IWM, you don't really need a big move to make some decent money, but wish this was a little bit more decent there. So that's what I could see at that 251. I will say though, so for today, all right, so top wall is what? This 251.59. So if we end up rejecting that, I might get into some puts there. Just maybe. Yo, Money Talks, dude. Yeah, appreciate it, bro. Good luck to you as well, man. So, yeah, for me, I'm just going to stay patient and just wait for these entries, honestly, bro. All right, so for the downside, I did see, or at least I do see, so this is like some small short-term moves, nothing crazy, of course. So, 250 down to 248. That's what I like there. Which looks really, really good. So, yeah, that's on IWM. Obviously, yes, we can go over the bigger move. So, yes, we got a nice bigger move. Not saying this is going to happen today. It'll be a miracle, but yeah, man. So this is a nice move that I wouldn't mind taking at all. So, that's if we can get it. But that'll be under this 245 down to that 239. So now that will be a crazy move if that happens. So once it does, yeah, I'll be ready, man. Yeah, the 4 hour looks good. I like the 4 hour a lot, man. So the other moves, though, like those 1 hour charts that I just showed, they aren't, you know, crazy move. They're just kind of like smaller plays. But yeah, I do like the downside, which, you know, looks decent. So yeah, that's just what I can see there. All right, so yeah, that's on IWM. Looks good. Honestly, we might end up going up to that 251. Reject, empty space, or so that's that. All right, so yes, let's keep on going here. So we did. So got to do Lulu. Oh, that's not Lulu. ORCL. All right, cool. We're gonna pull that up as well. What else do we got today? So you missed Spy. Yo, Jose, got you, bro. We'll go over the Spy as well. I got you, man. So yeah, we got to do Spy. All right, we'll do it. AG. All right, cool. We'll do that. 1 second here. My bad, guys. So yeah, we did the Qs. Coin. Blanca, what's up? What's up? Hopefully that's the right one. Yep, that's the right one there. Dude, honestly, I'm ready for today. I feel like today is going to be a pretty good day. But yes, guys, we will be going over this list here. So we got to go over Lulu or RCL. We'll do Spy really quickly first, just because we were supposed to do this one already. So yeah, I got you, Jose. So right now, I think I did this on a 30-minute chart. I do like the upside above this 689, and then boom, we got empty space with at 690, which looks good. Obviously on this 1 hour though, the 1 hour looks pretty nice. So under that 687, man, see the wick, body candle, empty spaces below us. The only thing about this one is, so on this 30-minute chart, we got a little bit of turbulence. So hopefully we can get past this little red candle there, and then yeah, we got that empty space, which looks really good. So obviously, you know, you've been in the Discord, you know, same thing. Potter box, empty space. Looking for a couple new entries for today. Hopefully we can get some nice full moves, and looking for some really decent plays, man. So that's that. I just started trading on pocket option. Is that a good trading place? Dude, honestly, they were talking about pocket options, I think it was a couple days ago. I personally never used them, so I'm the wrong person to ask, man, for sure. But yeah, I'm pretty sure like Block and a couple others may have used it, so maybe you can ask them. All right, cool. Lulu, we'll take a look here. We didn't go over the Qs. I think we did, but yeah, we'll do it again. No worries. I got you guys. And yes, if you do want to join the Discord, links in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat. We just updated these codes, so these are definitely reusable. And this will officially be ending on the 1st. So you can see the weekly and the monthly. Those are renewed, and then yearly and lifetime, you can see those inside the free chat. Okay, cool. What are you trading on if you don't mind? Dude, no worries, man. So I'm not on Robinhood. I trade on Webull, TradeStation. Those are the ones that I do like. Obviously, there's a couple other ones that are pretty cool, but yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so yeah, man. QQQ, empty space. Hopefully, it doesn't happen right now. It looks like it's trying to drop. So under that 620, if we can get that nice break under, we got empty space down to that 619, which looks good. Right above us, so above is 621. So hopefully we can get a nice little push back up. Yeah, man, we got empty space up to that 622 and then that 623. So those are the two plays I'll be looking at. Right now, we're just going back and forth between these boxes, which is a good sign for me. Looks like a couple taps there, empty space. So yeah, we'll see how things play out. Looks really good though. What can I do with $20? I mean, I'll be honest, there are some plays that that we may end up taking that are really cheap. Some trades we take could end up, you know, being like $5, $10, $15, things of that sort. But I'll be honest, you know, it's not really a wrong answer. You know, some members get 1 contract, some members get like 1,000 contracts. Really just depends on their capital, pretty much. All right, so let's see here. All right, let's see here. So Lulu, okay, I'll be honest with you. On Lulu, we kind of are, so we had this empty space here, clear gap down, and we ended up breaking above our level, and then yeah, we touched that first TP, and then so if we end up, so we did end up hitting that 215 and then that 223. So my final targets were hit on that. To the downside, let me take a look here. So that 24-hour actually doesn't look bad. The 4-hour I think looks a lot better since we have some actual decent structure. So yeah, nice structure there. Empty space on that 254 down into that 187.50, which looks really, really good. Said IWM can get a call or two on a swing and double up. Dude, yeah, I mean, for IWM, I would say it's, at least for me, you know, what I've seen, you know, a lot of people with smaller accounts, it definitely does some justice for sure. Especially if you catch the right side. Oh man, yeah, it's wild, bro. So that, yeah, that's for IWM. Well, this is not IWM, but yeah, that's what I can see there, which, you know, looks good. Want to see under that 254 down to that 187. So yeah, not too bad there. ORCL. All right, dude. we've been waiting for this for, like, I kid you not, or at least I've been waiting for this for about, I would say, like a week now. Nothing crazy, but want to see above this 198.88. So yeah, basically seeing a clear gap down of no consolidation here, and so yeah, we had a nice Potter box here. So I do want to see above this 198. Personally, I'm glad I didn't chase it to it, or, you know, have like an early entry on this. Obviously, I could have took some seller's control, and then boom, I definitely would have been up on those puts. But it's all good, you know. Above that 198, if we can finish this full move, this is something that I would like to that upside. So yeah, it looks good, man, for sure. All right, so that's there. So yeah, just remind me when this goes back up to this 198, and we'll talk about it again. All right, so coin, we got to go over Apple. Hold on, what? Dude, are you serious, bro? No way. Bro, look at this. I kid you not, bro. This is, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is the move I swear I was gonna take today. But looks like it happened during pre-market, right? Look, I kid you not. I had this ready, bro. Like, I swear I would have taken the mess out of this, which is wild. This is what we do every day in the Discord. Obviously, I wish this just would happen when market open, so I could get in. But you see, clear gap up, no consolidation, man, and this is exactly what I was looking for. A break outside this box, so we could go into this empty space here, and you can see, wow, we literally just touched that. That's crazy, man. Yeah, it dropped, bro. So hold on, let me look for something new. Hold on, I got you. Let's see. Let us see. Dang, that was a perfect move, man. That was a beautiful, perfect move. That would have been great. Hold on, let's see. There's always more. Not gonna trip about it. So obviously, you know, there's a box here. I do see some previous boxes as well, so give me 1 second here. All right, so yes, probably a nice trim spot there. I want to see if we can get down to that 610. So this would definitely be my end balance. But I'm gonna put my end balance basically here. So at that 612. So that's what I would like there, which looks good. Yeah, bro. Let's see. There could be a nice little play here. Yeah, that's crazy. I swear, I would have taken this one. This is crazy. I will say this is not really going to be a box, but Let me take a look here. But there is a small little gap here that could end up happening next. And that would have to happen under this 618.89. Dude, exactly, bro. Honestly, bro, I got you. I'll go fast forward in the future and make sure we can get in this. My bad. Someone's calling me. Yo, Nick, thanks for follow, man. What's with WAP? So yeah, that what you see in my link in my bio, that WAP is straight to the Discord. So the free chat, the VIP chat. But yeah, we do have those codes. Honestly, the free chat is there if you want to just see how we do things. Everyone here is pretty cool. You can scroll through the games page, things of that sort. But yeah, you can see those codes that will be ending on the 1st. But yeah, that's that. All right, so yeah, might end up taking that under that 618.89. Maybe if I take this one though, it'll be a lotto since it's not really since this is not a box at all. So before anyone tries to say anything, I get it. This is not a box. So if this ends up happening, 618 down at 617, this would have to be a lotto for me, like a complete lotto. All right, yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. He said, "Good morning, Hamster." Yo, Dark Trader, what's up, bro? The box on your left, you wouldn't consider that for targets. The box to my left, are you talking about this one I just made, or talking about this one over here? Let me know. Just let me know, and I got you. Obviously, yes, upside now. I still like the upside. So if we end up going back up, empty space looks really, really good. Oh, the second one. Okay, so this one, right? So it was okay, this one right here. So I believe this was the second one here. So it's just only because I only have. It's not really like a lot of candles. It's only pretty much like 2 candles here. So I still like it. I probably still would take a lotto on it, but probably not any crazy entries on that. Yo, Yaz, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Ready for this week, bro. Looks like charts are ready right now, man, but all right. Honestly, if we can get some crazy pullback, maybe it still looks valid. All right, let's see here. Coin. Let me take a look. Let's see in the 24-hour. Oh, what the world? What in the world? Okay. All right, I'm gonna go over. Yeah, that looks wild. That looks crazy. Yeah, that looks wild, man. Let me see here. All right, so I'll be honest with you on this. I think I did this on a 4-hour though, if I'm not mistaken. So yes, 4-hour chart. I still like this above that 242 up to that 247. We do have that empty space, which looks really, really good. All right, let's see here. But I will say to the downside, we got a crazy, sorry, crazy move if we end up wanting to get this continuation drop. So hold on, let's see what that level is. 234. So honestly, for me, does a gap mean it has to be filled? I feel like gaps eventually will get filled, but just because we do have a gap doesn't mean that it will get filled. So we could end up like this play right here. This was a gap from May, so it doesn't look like it didn't want to fill until looks like it's trying now. And you can see we made this gap here, and then we just wanted to keep on going up, man. So that's why I do like using the Potter box, because with the empty space, I can see when it wants to go, and that's pretty much it. So it really just depends on what the market wants to do. But yeah, under that 234, I might look at this end of day empty space to this downside, which looks really good. Are these stocks? Yes, we trade options here. Hold on, I'm reading the chats in the other chat. He said, coming into the market, the game plan is going to be the same as last week. Take it easy and let the setups come to us. The volume is still low and not really anything clear on the higher time frames. I'll be honest, bro. Yeah, I'm doing, you know, I'm not going to rush into anything this week. Dude, yeah, exactly, man. So, for this week, definitely won't be, you know, rushing to anything. I do want to see, yeah, if we can get the setups. Yeah, that would be great for sure. All right, so we did coin. Yo, Richie, what's up, man? Yeah, I got you. So we did coins. Coin doesn't look bad. I'll actually write that down. I'm pretty sure if... Hold on, let's see. If QQQ dropped, Spy probably dropped too. Alright, the great thing about Spy is... Okay, the great thing about Spy is it didn't end up hitting that full leg down, so... let's see, Spy. Yeah, Spy looks good. I do like it. Yeah, bro, exactly. Yo, Richie, good eyes on this, man. So yeah, we haven't dropped on this yet. So want to see under that 687 down into this 685, which looks good. If we end up getting it, I might try some like smalls at first, and then do want to see if we can get past this 686 area. So. And then boom, empty spaces downside. So it actually looks good. We'll see how things play out on this. If we want to, you know, instantly reverse it open, and empty spaces upside, so it looks good. Can we see Spy and AMB? Yep, got you, bro. And AG. So yeah, we got to go over AG, and then I think we did Lulu. So yeah, we did Lulu. Spy still looks decent. I do like it. AG. Can we short silver SLV? Yeah, dude, we can look at it too. I got you, bro. All right, so let's take a look. So AG, yeah, let's take a look here. Let's see. Oh, dude, actually, AG doesn't have a bad move. I do like this 24-hour, which, this is, you know, to the downside, of course. But, yeah, if we end up dropping under that 1439, I'm not saying that we will, but if it does want to happen, we got empty space down to this 1176. So, looks good, looks decent. We'll just have to see if we can get that nice little push for that little downside move. All right, so that's on AG. Looks good. Clear gap up. Empty space to this downside if it wants to happen. All right, so still got some decent moves though, I would say. So Lulu, we did that. Spy, AG. All right, so we did all these trades. Let's take a look. Was there any news to cause us to fall across the board? Honestly, let me take a look really quickly. So I haven't quite looked. Hold on, let's see. So today is the 29th. Yes, today's 29th. We don't really have anything. I mean, we do have like some small news at like 10 a.m. Nothing crazy. Tomorrow we have FOMC minutes. That's pretty much it. We have Chicago PMI, but that's not too crazy. All right, so cool. And then obviously Wednesday, thanks a little bit early, and then Thursday we're closed. All right, cool. Let me actually take this ad off the screen. That'd be great if we could do that. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, Rugged is going crazy with those charts, dude. I didn't even pull that one up either. So, shout out Rug. All right, hold on. I gotta grab my charger really quickly. Give me 1 second. I don't know how my charger got to the other desk across the room, but it's all good. All right, let's see. He said, dude, yeah, honestly, in the next couple of minutes, I will. All right, let's see here. All right, yeah, so we did SPY, Qs. Okay, looks like we're trying to go up a bit. Not a bad little thing for us, though. All right, ORCL, we did that. I'm gonna pull up all these other stocks really quickly. AMD, Tesla. We'll go over PLTR. We haven't taken a look at that today. And then, yeah, we'll go over a couple other ones. If anyone has any requests, now's the time to drop those in the comments. Yo, Mariano, what's up? NVDA, yep, got you. We'll do that too. All right, we didn't drop crazy on that, so that's a great sign. Looks like I have something here. I do not. Ooh, dude, yeah, that looks fire. That looks great. Did we not do PG, or I don't think we did. Hold on, my bad, bro. Hold on 1 second here. PG, we're gonna pull that up for you. I've got you, bro. Yeah, AMD doesn't look bad. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, this looks pretty good, I will say. So yeah, clear gap up, no consolidation under that 211. Looks good down to this 203. He said the 1 hour shows 210. So yeah, 1 hour, if I took this on a lower time frame, yeah, I definitely would take it on under this 210.37. That's what I can see there. So if it ended up closing on that 2 hour chart, you know, looks good. But yeah, lower time frame, just got to see what's stopping us pretty much. And yeah, could have an entry under that 210.34, which looks good. So even the 30-minute, yeah, lower time frame, just got to see what, you know, it's stopping us. And yeah, looks good. Yeah, under that 210 is nice though. Yeah, it looks decent, man. Great find, great reminder. Actually, I've written that down. So if we want to, you know, go crazy today, I might participate in this. I want to see a nice candle close though, so probably won't have any starters unless we can get a nice close. All right, cool. Perfect. Yeah, man, I'll be honest, I don't even remember charting this. It probably was yesterday in my live stream, but I just do not remember. All right, yes, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. If you guys want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat. If you don't want to join, no worries. I will be getting some water, things of that sort. Maybe some fruit this time too. But yes, we do have these codes that will be ending soon. We will be going over Tesla to the upside as well. So yes, just give me 1 second and I'll be right back here. So yes, drop it in the comments if you have any requests. We will be going over those after I get back. But yeah, give me 1 second here, guys. Yo, we're back. All right, so can I look at IBM? Yes, sir. I got you, bro. Oh, dude, my phone isn't even charging. That's crazy. That would be better if I charged it. That'd be great. Or if it would charge. One second, everyone. Please charge. Please charge. Yep, I got you with IW or IBM. My bad. We'll do that as well. Probably go to a higher time frame. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out why my phone won't charge. Hopefully this works. Hope that's a little bit better. Please work, please work, please work. All right, hold on 1 second, guys. It's not trying to work right now. It's on. I'm on 5% right now. It's not trying to plug in. It's crazy. All right, let's see it. All right, cool. So Tesla, I do like this. Obviously, yes, we do have a nice box at this 469. Which doesn't look bad. 470. Hold on, let me see here. So the 45 minute actually looks really good. Let me see the 30-minute chart too. Okay, yeah, I like it. So 45 minute, I like this box a little bit better, I would say. 470 up to this, 474. So actually not a bad move if it wants to get this nice little push up. So yeah, man, I got some technical difficulties, bro. Hopefully we can still last for this full live stream. That would be great. I think it might just be my charger. I just don't feel like going to get my other charger right now. So, all right. So yes, above that 470, empty space up to that 474, which I do like. Hold on, let's see here. All right, so that's cool. And then we got all right, cool. Might have to send you a new phone. No, all good, bro. All good. Honestly, I might pick one up this week. So yeah, above that 470 looks good. Up to that 474. Obviously, downside on Tesla. I mean, there is a little bit of downside. I personally like this 30-minute though, which looks really decent. So as you can see, there's a lot of gaps here, a lot of structure there, a little bit of structure there. So under that 463, man, if we break under there, would love to see down to that 459, and then I probably will leave a lot of runners, seeing if we can get a little bit lower. So yeah, not too bad there. All right, so yeah, that's, oh, don't want to mess that up. So yeah, looks good, looks decent. 45-minute chart looks good. All right, I wanted to do this on the 1 hour, but that 45 looks beautiful, man. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, we got a couple good ones. He said Andy Wi-Fi. Bro, you know the crazy thing is, I got considered the best Wi-Fi, but yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it likes to not play out. All right, so PLTR, man, yeah, we ended up getting that drop. Yeah, we ended up dropping from that 192 down to this 187. Is there more? Maybe there might be more. So I think on this 2 hour chart. So yeah, 2 hour chart looks good. What I can see, so pretty much same thing. So shout out Rug too as well. All right, so pretty much box there. Empty space is under us from this. So I do want to see if we can break under that 185. So that's that little next play there, which looks good. Down into this, let's see, 179.69. So yeah, that's that little next play if PLCR does want to get that next little flush there. So actually looks good, man. If we do want to get that drop. Honestly, today I'm favoring puts, but there's a couple good plays for the upside. So I mean, if we end up, you know, going up, that's also fine too as well. So I'll be a happy camper regardless. All right, so yeah, that is on POTR. Yo, Jesus, what's up? Snap. Yep, got you, bro. How does trading work and how do I do this? Dude, if you're completely new, honestly, watch my free live streams. Obviously, I look for the same setup each day. I really don't do anything else. I try to keep it as simple as possible. Like, it really just depends on the strategy you use too, but I try to keep it simple as possible. For me, I just look for empty space, and then above that 685, we'll break above, and then empty space up to there. So basically targeting empty space, and then boom, we get in, we get out, place hit. We hit. If we don't, I would have to stop out and yeah, find a new trade. So yeah, you can see what we pretty much do. You getting, my bad, you're getting to a play once market opens. If a play shows up, I definitely will. But I'll be honest, I probably won't full port into anything. So, did not mean to do that. I unplugged it. My bad, guys. We'll turn that back on. He said I might jump into AMD off rip. All right, so yeah, we'll turn this back on. It's pretty dark in here. All right, cool. Tesla looks good. Snap. Let's take a look here. So the Discord server is called PutBrothers Trading. I don't think you can type it in, but everything's in the link in the bio. The free chat, the VIP chat. VIP chat, we do have these codes, but if you're brand new, I would say, yeah, man, just watch my free live streams or join the free Discord. See how you like it. No, this one was my fault, bro. All right, PG. I don't really see anything that I like here, except we got a little bit of empty space above us actually, which doesn't look terrible. So what I can see is this. So yeah, this doesn't look bad. We got empty space, which looks good. From this. All right, I got it. Nice box here, top, bottom all there. And then yes, right above this 145 area. If we can get this nice continuation, do want to see up to this, possibly this 147, which looks good. So looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we get that nice break outside that wall, so we can go into this box here. So it looks good. All right, cool. So yeah, we're just in consolidation, so I don't really want to touch a trade while we're in that consolidation. He said, can you do a TJR style boot camp one day? You are way more likable. Dude, I'll be honest, I don't know what, I would have to look at it and see. Maybe I could just do my types of concepts, I guess. Actually not a bad idea, bro. I would have to do a little bit more research and see though. All right, cool. But yeah, I probably will do it though. All right, so that's there. Yeah, AMD doesn't look terrible, I will say. There's a lot of trades that look really good. Hold on, let's see. Gotta get rid of this song here. All right, so NVIDIA, I do like this. I know someone was asking about this a little bit earlier, but if we drop, I'm not saying that we will, but if we drop under that 187, we get that nice candle closure, man, yeah, it looks good to this downside under to that 183. So lots of empty space, man. That's there. We'll just have to see how things play out. Looks really good. All right, cool. Hold on 1 second here, guys. One second here. I'm typing a couple. Oops. All right. All right, my bad. I had to send a couple messages inside the chat. In spot plus think of selling it open, but do we have more empty space to the downside? Let me take a look. So yeah, Nvidia looks good under that 187 down to this 183. Tesla looks really good here. SPY, yeah, AMD looks amazing too. Yo, Skyrider, what's up? MNDY, yep, got you. MNDY. Yep, cool, get that. So we already did PG. SPY, I will say, man, yeah, this is, yeah, you see this right now? Like, I can't make this up. Kind of wish this would have happened, pre-market, or after market opens. So, under that 687, that's what I was looking for to that downside here. And then, yeah, man, I wanted this 686 and then that 685 for me to, you know, try this. It would have been, you know, nice, or it still can be nice if we get a nice little pullback, and then maybe I can take this further to the downside there, which looks good. So yeah, I'll hop back on live in like an hour or so, and then yeah, I do want to catch one on the live stream too. Yeah, honestly, if we keep on dropping, it looks good. Obviously, next little play that I can see easily. Another box, man. Another box. So, miss one play, that's fine. There'll always be a little bit more plays as well. So, this also looks good, looks decent. So, under that 682. Pretty much the same move, down to that 680. Hey Diana, what's up? So yeah, that's pretty much my routine. Maybe like once or twice a week, I do like to stay on live at market open and then just find some trades. But yeah, my routine pretty much is get on live, find a couple analysis, and then trade with the Discord. And then I do like to get back on live to try to find at least maybe one more. So that's pretty much what I do every day. So yes, I'll be back on this same live stream in about an hour or so. All right, so MNDY, bro, or sis, or so it looks like we ended up gapping down, and yeah, we ended up touching that first TP. That final was at 130, which looks good. So that's that little play there that I can see. Yeah, man, this is gonna be a wild day. It's gonna be a nice wild day here, I will say. Yeah, let's see it. All right, so SPY, okay, cool. Tesla, all right, Tesla hasn't done anything, so that's a great sign. Let me see the Qs as well. All right, Qs. Let me take a look here. So let me see. Let's see. All right, so we didn't get that next leg down yet, so that doesn't look bad. 618 now, 617. Doesn't look too bad either. All right, yeah, looks really good. For this one, would need a nice little pullback in order for us to do this as well. Nvidia, I mean, let me see here. Yeah, it doesn't look bad, I will say. If we can get that nice little break outside that level looks pretty good. On that 2 hour, it looks like we're already under this level, but or pretty much right there. So kind of want to see, yeah, if we can break that little level. Empty space looks really, really good. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. But yes, guys and gals, thank you all so much for tuning into the live stream. I got a lot of typing to do, a lot of trading to do. You guys know this by now. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. I will be inside the Discord. I'll be back on live in another hour or so. So you can tune in if you guys and gals would want to. If you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chats. And also, we have the VIP chat as well. We just updated these codes, so they're reusable. This will be officially ending on New Year's. So yes, thank you all so much. I'll see you either in the Discord or in my next live stream. Have a blessing, guys. See you all soon. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much.